like to welcome all of you to Nottingham.
We would also like to thank you for coming and wanted to let you know that the performers will be walking in and around the audience, so please do not block any of the aisles.
Please make sure to turn off all your electronics, for they are not allowed in Nottingham.
When you hear the merry men say yay, nay, or boo, please feel free to cheer or jeer along with the performers.
Without further ado, we present the Adventures of Robin Hood.
Yay!
To be in England now that April is here, right, my friends?
Aye, aye.
I would rather roam free in the boundless forest than be king of all England.
Aye, aye.
And besides, we have a fine king, our noble King Richard the Lionheart.
Here, here, King Richard the Lionheart.
May he return safe from crusade, and may he return soon.
Aye, aye, soon.
Before his evil brother Prince John takes over the kingdom, before the greedy sheriff of Nottingham ruins us all.
Aye, aye.
King Richard the Lionheart.
King Richard the Lionheart.
Come ye, my friends, 'tis a good day to idle about. We'll seek out an adventure, or two, or three.
Aye, aye, adventure.
What have you in mind, Rob? Nothing particular, little Jane, but I'm sure something will chance our way.
It always does.
Right you are, Friar Tuck. We'll just follow the Great North Road until we see...
Hark, Robin.
Hi, Friar Tuck.
Someone on the path.
Hide ye, my friends. I'll scope the wind to see which way it blow. What have we here, a friend or a foe?
Woe is me, oh, woe is me.
An unhappy fellow.
Woe is me, oh, woe is me.
A most unhappy fellow. What ho, good sir?
What ho yourself?
Fine day to be in England, sir.
No such a fine day to be in Nottinghamshire.
Say you so?
Are you going to rob me?
Why, no.
Go ahead, rob me. I don't care. I have nothing. The greedy sheriff of Nottingham has already taken all I had.
Has she?
Oh,
What was that? Tis not.
who are these?
No need to worry, they were me.
I should guard my tongue. Are you sheriff's men?
Nay, nay, not likely.
Nay, nay.
The sheriff is not welcome in this part of Sherwood.
The sheriff is not welcome anywhere, and she comes in at him.
This should not hear.
Yesterday she came to a village of Thorsby to collect the taxes.
April is the usual time.
April is the usual time, but in our village it's not the only time.
By the greenwood, sir, what do you mean?
The sheriff visits Thorsby every month.
To collect taxes?
To collect anything she can. In October, she took the early harvest. In November, she took the late harvest. In December, she took our front door. In January, she took the firewood. In February, she took our favorite soup pot with the soup still in it. In March, she took the roof from our cottage. And yesterday, she took my children's only 2 toys. All this in good King Richard's name.
It's an outrage.
Aye, aye.
We survived the winter only by means of mysterious gifts that appeared on our doorstep over the night.
Gifts?
Sometimes food or firewood or warm clothes.
I see.
And once a pair of boots. And your neighbors? They too found gifts.
Ah.
I believe these gifts all came from Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, the notorious robber and outlaw?
Outlaw forsooth, only because the sheriff says so. And if you ask me, it's the sheriff who's the robber. Robin Hood is a little friend of the poor. He's our only friend while good King Richard is wearing a crusade.
Enough, fellow, enough, I say.
I praise Robin Hood, sir. I won't listen to anything you say against him, not from you nor from these shifty rogues.
I see.
What do you see?
You are indeed a true friend of Robin Hood.
And I'll bludgeon any one of you who's not also his
Peace,
best.
I beg of you. We are all Robin Hood's friends. I am probably Robin Hood's best friend.
Truly? Can you take me to him or point the way?
I.
Oh, this is wonderful. I want to beg Robin to help us.
What is your name, sir?
Alfred the Saxon.
Ah.
You know me?
I, and so does Robin Hood.
Where is Robin Hood?
Here before you, sir.
What?
I am Robin Hood,
Robin Hood, the loyal friend of the
the
poor?
loyal friend of all who are treated unfairly.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you, sir.
I thank you, Alfred.
It's an honor to meet all of you.
Now, Alfred, if you follow the Great North Road, you'll find a mighty oak, big enough to hide 10 tall men. Await us there at sunset, and we'll decide how to help you.
Oh, how can I repay you?
No need for payment, Alfred. Hold, Alfred. Why, you know where the sheriff plans to rob the village today?
Today she robs Evelynstone.
Edmondston.
That's not far from here, Rob.
Right you are, little Jane. Excuse us, Alfred, but urgent business calls us away to Edmondston.
Take care, Robin.
Oh, we always take care. We might not always be wise, but we're always careful. Farewell, Alfred.
Well, well, adventure beckons, waves a flash.
2 flags and a banner.
Well said, little Jane.
It's been so long since it's hearing of a loving friend, the sheriff of Nottingham.
How unmannerly of us.
I, for one, have missed her company.
Oh, I too, little Jane.
You must make amends.
Aye.
To Edmondston, my friends.
Aye, to Edward Stowe.
Greetings, Rowena. Good day, Edward. Robin?
Hark, is this the famous Bluebell Inn?
You know it is. I wouldn't start robbing.
You cannot call us by name, though.
Man, well, why do disguises?
Might you have a good jug of Sprint cider now?
I do, if you have means to pay for it.
These coins should do. I can get them off.
Alright.
Here you are now.
Sit you down, good sinners, or stand on your heads, or do whatever you like. Save knocked down the building. I have use for it.
We'll take care of it as though it were our very own.
I know, but you're welcome all the same.
We thank you now.
Bless you now.
What's going on?
The sheriff wants here today.
The sheriff to collect taxes. Again?
As you see, we have a plan.
Somehow I thought you did.
As you see, we're all disguised. I'm a peddler.
I'm a farmer.
And I'm a pro traveling friar.
Very clever.
All the others are disguised too. Now you must help us.
What's the plan?
Simply this, when the sheriff arrives, we warn the people and tell them to hide, and then we take their places.
And then?
Looking for a stake.
And their property?
As soon as the sheriff takes it, we take it back.
Ah.
You'll see now, it always works.
That's justice on our side.
Well said, Friar Tuck.
Hark, a cloud of dust.
Up on the horizon.
Is it?
Who else?
It's here.
Alas, we must warn the people.
Quickly spread the word. Tell them to hide in caves and hollow trees, anywhere they can.
Oh no, it's the sheriff!
On Oswald.
Yes, ma'am.
Oswald, stop stepping on my coat!
Sorry, ma'am. Where are we going, ma'am?
To Edwinstowe. I hope they have gold and silver coins. I'm always tired of hunting sheep.
We're good, ma'am.
I suppose.
Now, ma'am?
Yes, get on with it. I told you I want to be home before dark.
Don't blame me, ma'am. Her notorious and nefarious Lady Grave Gisborne, the disreputable and disgusting Sheriff of Nottingham!
Well, peasants, have you nothing to say?
Don't think so, ma'am.
Be quiet, Oswald.
Yes, ma'am.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
Oh, anytime, ma'am. Whenever you like.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Well, what, ma'am?
Oswald, why are we here?
I don't know, ma'am. Why are we here?
Collect taxes.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Well, hello, Sheriff.
Who speaks?
Not me, ma'am. You told me to be quiet.
Oswald.
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, who speaks?
I do, Sheriff.
Well, speak quickly, peasant. I'm a busy woman.
You came to Edmonton to collect taxes just a month ago.
So now I'm back. Anyone else?
It was on a Tuesday.
David, it's just a Friday.
You're both wrong. So it's Wednesday.
Sorry.
I thought it was a Monday.
It was on Saturday.
It was a Thursday.
Who cares what day it was? What difference does it make?
We remind you, Sheriff, you already came to Edmonton to collect taxes several times over.
Aye.
Listen, you rebel and rogue, peasants and knaves. I am Lady Grave Gisborne, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Tell him, ma'am.
I'm the agent of the crown and may do as I please, so there.
But you know who you are, Sheriff.
You take the food from the people.
Foolish friar, the food does not belong to the people. It belongs first to the king and then to me. If there's any food left over, it may go to the people, if I'm in a good mood.
King Richard would never command this tyranny.
King Richard is far away. His brother, Prince John, rules the kingdom, and by his demand decree, I collect the taxes. And collect them is what I mean to do.
But we have nothing left.
You've taken it all.
We'll see about that, peasant.
Right, peasants.
Oswald, proceed to collect anything.
Yes, ma'am. Anything.
And everything.
Right, ma'am. Everything.
Be quick about it.
Right, ma'am. Be quick about it. Here we go.
You, pay your taxes.
Ma'am, I cannot.
You must have something.
Hey, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. She has this chicken.
Aha, take the chicken.
Not my last chicken.
This bread, ma'am.
Aha, take the bread.
Not my bread.
Ugh. This bread is terrible, ma'am.
Ugh, take the chicken, but leave the bread.
Yes, ma'am.
I should arrest you. You tried to poison me.
Please, no.
I don't have the time.
Sorry, ma'am.
You, pay your taxes.
But I have no money.
Take it, you can.
Oh, ma'am. She has this spade.
Take it.
This chicken, ma'am.
Take it.
This basket, ma'am.
Take it all.
I'm ruined.
You, Sir Friar.
Congratulations.
Skip the greens. Give me your pennies.
Really, you those pennies before.
Not anymore. I want them.
They're not mine to give.
They are mine to take.
There's some people go hungry.
Think I care about that? Aha, what have we here?
Sorry, Sir Friar.
Oswald, ma'am. See what we have here.
Yum.
Precisely.
Look at that turkey.
Take the turkey.
Roast mutton.
Take the mutton.
Ooh, a fine ham, ma'am.
Take the ham.
Cider, ma'am.
Oswald, let us end this picking and choosing.
Ma'am.
Innkeeper, hand over all of your food.
Ma'am, the tithe for king does not command all.
Who's anything about the king? This food is for me. I'm having a banquet tomorrow, and Oswald, of course, doesn't know how to cook. And with more than 30 people attending, you can understand my problem. Your food is just right for the occasion.
Sheriff, gonna offer you a mug of cider in the end.
Good idea, innkeeper. Tax collecting is thirsty work.
I can well imagine.
Well,
Everything the sheriff returned.
To the rightful owners, but not my pennies for the poor.
even as we speak, our resourceful Nell has the matter well in hand.
Robin.
Thank you, Lady Nell. seems your pennies have gained a bit of interest while they were gone.
It's a miracle.
Aye.
Sounds like the sheriff is coming.
Oswald, ma'am, let's finish up here. I told you I want to be home before dark. Me too, ma'am. You, pay your taxes.
Here we go again.
As you honors us with their presence,
So I see.
we came to rob and pillage the town.
These poor folk.
Very insane.
How can I ever hope to find mercy for my plea?
Are you in trouble, my lady?
I did think so until I saw the plight of this poor village.
Come along, Oswald.
Yes, ma'am.
Aha, 'tis Lady Marian, only daughter of Sir Richard of the Lee.
Greetings, Lady Grey.
This is Oswald the Unready, my most aptly named assistant.
Howdy, ma'am.
How do you do?
Well, enough of this chit-chat, my lady. Why are you here?
I came to look for you, Lady Grey.
Aha, have you brought the money?
You can find it in your heart. Give me
My heart has nothing to do with the matter, my lady. Your father owes the crown, and therefore me 400 marks in gold.
King Richard would never make such demands upon my loyal father.
Prince John was king, my lady, and he wants the money.
When my brother and father return from the crusade,
Ha! If they return.
they will return, and so will King Richard.
Enough, my lady. The 400 marks in gold are due in 3 days. If I do not receive them, all lands and goods of your family are forfeit to me and to Prince John, of course.
You are a cruel tyrant, Lady Grey. Truly, a fitting deputy for such an evil prince.
Did I say 400 marks? I meant to say 500. Speak if you must, my lady, but every time you do, the sum gets higher.
He hasn't even helped the people of this village.
He's done much more than you know for the people of this village. His ways are often secret and mysterious.
So I've heard.
If you decide to seek him out, Nell the innkeeper will show you the way.
I thank you.
Finish the Miller, lady, sheriff.
It's about time. Well, Miller, where have you been?
Howdy, man.
Much good it did you. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Well, Miller, down to business. Pay your taxes or else.
Well, I have nothing to give you.
Oh, come now.
Except this small bag of grain.
Aha, take the bag of grapes.
Yes, ma'am.
And this bag of withered flour.
Take the Weebly flour.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, now I have nothing left, except my windmill.
Aw, that's an idea. Rip down the windmill.
Rip down windmill.
You can't take my windmill.
Why not? You have no use for it. You have nothing
You
to
have you for a windmill.
Why, I haven't the faintest idea.
Please don't take my windmill.
Come, Miller, you're overwrought. I give you permission to call at Nottingham Castle and visit your windmill whenever you like.
You robber, I won't let you take it.
That does it, Miller. Since you refuse to park for your beloved windmill, I will leave you two together.
Oh, thank you.
In the dungeon of Nottingham Castle.
Oh, no.
Where you and your windmill may dwell side by side. Seize the Miller.
Yes, ma'am.
Miller, you're under arrest. Take her away.
Yes, ma'am.
Beware, Sheriff.
Who speaks? Come show yourself.
So I shall.
Well, speak quickly, peasant. I'm a busy woman.
We know that, Sheriff.
Well, what do you want?
Save yon poor Miller.
Oh, and just how do you plan to do that?
Like this.
Let me go!
Oswald!
I'm coming now.
Oswald, just stop moving!
Take out my lady, ma'am.
I know that, Oswald.
Sorry, ma'am.
I will not tolerate this.
Sorry. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
He can't make a fool out of me.
Who, ma'am?
That villain Robin Hood.
That was Robin Hood, ma'am?
Who else dares defy me?
Good point, ma'am.
That knave's been a thorn in my side for far too long, and I have means to pluck him out.
Yes, ma'am.
Oswald,
Yeah.
my purse is gone.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Of course I am, Clattermouth.
How much was in it, ma'am?
It was full of gold coins, half of them owed to Prince John.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. Well, now I must have the gold marks from Lady Marian. Prince John will have my head.
Uh-oh.
We know who's at the bottom of this.
Robin Hood, ma'am?
Who else?
Good point, ma'am.
Robin Hood shall rue the day he stole from the sheriff of Nottingham.
Yes, ma'am.
Find Lady Marian. I want to keep her under very close guard.
She's gone, ma'am.
Nickaboo! Find her!
I'll try, ma'am.
And arrest that meddlesome Miller. She's the one who started all the trouble.
She's gone too, ma'am.
That Robin Hood. I'll find him vet to pull up every tree and crawl under every rock in Sherwood Forest.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear?
Aye.
You're both in great danger. The sheriff wants to lock you into a dungeon.
What can we do?
You must go to Robin.
Of course not.
He told me to hide you until the sheriff had gone.
When did he tell you this now?
And he was here.
When was that? I never saw him.
My lady spoke to me yourself, right over there.
That was Robin Hood?
Aye, Robin and his friends offered to come to the Blue Bell.
Aren't they afraid?
Nay, not here.
We all know them. I'm proud to be their friends.
Would you join them?
I already have.
You may not recognize Robin when you see him again, my lady.
I'm certain I would not.
I the road. He's up in disguise. At times he confuses me.
Well, I would know him anywhere.
The new image must guide the Lady Marian to Robin.
But now,
Come, the door's up. The lady ready so you can leave at sunrise.
Good luck, Alfred. Farewell.
Aye, good luck.
I'm so happy to be helped out with this accident. Now we can have a look over his cottage and buy some toys.
Aye.
Well, Rob, that's the last of the money we borrowed from the sheriff.
Aye, every ill-gotten farthing given away.
A good day's work.
All we have left are the good friar's pennies, which I will return to him now.
Oh, wait, Rob, there's an extra shilling here. Yeah.
What can we do?
We can't keep it.
Nay, we never keep it. I have it. We never paid Nell for the cider today.
That's right, we didn't.
We'll give it to Nell.
Aye.
We must all pay our debts.
Aye, aye.
You both come with me.
Let us be up.
Take care and follow the path.
We will. Thank you, now.
You're welcome, my lady. You'll be glad to dress sensibly for hiking in Sherwood.
You won't need that dress you brought.
Hark, someone's coming.
Oswald, hurry up.
It's the sheriff.
Oh no, quickly into the woods. Oswald, today is the day I capture Robin Hood.
Right, ma'am.
Well, let's go.
Into the heart of Sherwood, ma'am?
Of course, where else?
All right, ma'am.
I must win Robin.
Thank you for the warning, Nell. So, the sheriff plans to seek us out here in Sherwood, eh? Well, why not? We grow dull here in the forest.
What do we have with feast, Rob?
Aye, that's a great idea. I love a good feast.
You know that, little Jane. Unfortunately, a feast requires a guest. Not just any guest, a special guest. A very special guest. A very, very special guest. A paying guest, maybe.
My. Now where in Sherwood are we to find such a very special guest?
Don't ask me.
I have it. The sheriff will be our guest.
Ah,
For a price, of course.
For a fair price.
for a big fair price.
What a fine feast it will be. I look forward to it with great appetite.
Aye, aye.
My lady, this way. Are you tired?
Not really, Midge. Are you?
Not I. I'm used to walking.
So am I.
What? The pampered daughter of a lantern knight would rather walk than she could ride?
I like walking, don't you?
I have to. I've never had a choice.
I see. You know, Midge, I envy you.
Me, a humble miller?
Do you like being Miller?
I did.
Do you like running our business?
I did.
You must be very proud to be independent and know the work you do is useful.
Huh. I never thought about it that way.
And you're brave too. Why, you could call the sheriff a robber to her face.
Well, you called her a tyrant.
Did I?
Oh well, much good it did us.
Look where we are now.
Both outlaws. I didn't like you at first.
I know.
I was wrong.
Now, will you please stop calling me my lady?
I'm Marion, I will.
Hey, you know,
Hark, what was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Shh, hide here, Marion. I'll scout the path.
I tell you, Oswald, I have no doubt he's lurking about somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
I have no doubt he's within earshot of us at this very moment. Hark you, Robin Hood!
No answer, ma'am.
What do you expect? We're gonna dash out and say hello?
Oh, no, ma'am. Old Robin Hood now, he's much too clever to do something like that, ma'am. Old Robin Hood now, he's managed to give us a slip for quite some time now. He isn't the sort to drop in for a friendly blow. No, ma'am. Old Robin Hood pretty much does as he likes. If he wants to come in and say hello, he will. If he doesn't, he won't.
Oswald,
Ma'am?
be quiet!
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just go.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, ho, stranger.
What ho do you?
How did you come to my forest?
The usual way, by the path.
Did the sheriff send you?
She did not.
Truly?
Take my word for it.
Perhaps I shall.
I thank you.
And I'll thank you to hand over your purse.
Why?
Why? So I can see how much you can pay for the toll.
What toll?
All who pass through my forest must pay the toll.
Tis not your forest, tis the king's forest.
Well, he loans it to me while he's away.
A likely tale.
Come, stranger, pay the toll. Everyone else does.
Well, I won't.
I tell you, it's the custom.
Well, I don't care for your custom.
Like it or no, you're going to pay.
I tell you, I'm not.
Hold, I yield.
Robin! Robin?
Marion!
Marion?
What have you done? That's Robin.
You heard him. Nay, good bitch.
Well, what happened?
I tried. Well, I mean, I pushed him for trying to take my bird.
Are you all right?
Aye, Lady Marion, where did you learn to battle so well?
I have 6 brothers.
I see.
They are on my own crusade.
I'm grateful.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Nay, you fought wondrously well. I feel fine, never better. I could do it again.
I'll about over here, Rob.
Nay, good midge. I said I could, not that I would. Another time, perhaps.
Oh, all right.
Rob, well met. What ho?
Just with your Lady Marion.
Welcome to Sherwood Forest. What's wrong with your arm, Rob?
Oh, nothing at all.
I'm still the sheriff, Rob.
I too.
So did we.
My, she must have had a busy day.
She must be hungry by now.
Are you hungry, little Jane?
Need you ask?
Since the sheriff is in the neighborhood, I'll deliver a personal invitation.
Now be polite, Rob.
Am I not always the most courteous of men? Who would like to deliver an invitation to the worthy Oswald?
I'll do it. Let me do it. I'll invite him.
Very well, then. You and I will deliver the invitations. Jane, you and Nell will spread the feast.
Most willingly.
And Good Friar, will you guide the Lady Marion?
Of course, Rob.
Then be off, my friends. We have much to do.
Aye.
Ouch. Truly, I would rather have Marion on my side of the skirmish than me on the other side. I wonder if she can shoot a bow and arrow.
Drat.
Hark, someone comes on the path. No doubt a long-awaited supper guest.
Oswald, where are you?
I was right. 'Tis the sheriff. I'll hide for now.
Drat. Oswald, where are you? I'm tired and hungry. What was that? I've heard Sherwood is haunted, but I never believed it until now.
What up, sheriff?
Oh, you startled me, fellow.
I found no pardons, ma'am.
Oh, never mind.
What brings you to Sherwood Forest, ma'am?
I seek Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? I know him quite well, in fact.
Aha, can you take me to him?
Aye.
I swear to you, fellow, if you bring me to Robin Hood, I'll give you the contents of this purse.
And how much is that?
300 marks and some change.
300 marks and change is a nice round sum for such an easy task.
Well,
Follow me, Sheriff.
aha, is it far?
You're closer to Robin Hood than you might know.
Lead on, fellow.
Does Robin Hood expect you, ma'am?
I hope not. I want my visit to be a surprise.
You may be the one who surprised, ma'am.
Little Jane, stop eating the food.
But I'm hungry.
Wait for the others, Jane.
Where's Robin? I'm starving.
Put the bread over there, Jane. Don't eat it. Just put it down.
But I'm hungry.
Walk over there. Sit down. Don't move. I'm watching you.
Yes, ma'am.
And be quiet. Yes, ma'am. I'll be quiet, ma'am. You better be. I said don't move.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is Robin, Firetuck? Don't worry, Lady Marion. Robin is so
There he is at last.
Now what do you eat?
Here we are, ma'am.
Last.
Greetings, all.
What's all, Rob?
Wait, Robin? Are you Robin Hood?
Am I Robin Hood?
Is he Robin Hood?
Well,
I confess, I am he.
I should have guessed.
Lady Gray.
Oswald! Oswald, what are you doing here?
Captured, ma'am.
So am I, it seems.
Nay, nay, Lady Gray, you are a guest of honor. Come you, my friends, a courteous welcome for the Lady Gray, the Lady Gray of Gisborne, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yay. Welcome to Sherwood, ma'am. We prepared a fine feast.
Sit down, Lady Gray. We've prepared a fine feast. The table setting is primitive, but the food is good.
Don't you need to, do away with me?
Do away with you?
Tis no laughing matter.
You're right, Lady Gray, 'tis not. It is not our practice to do away with anyone.
Lady Marion, what are you doing here?
I searched protection from you, Lady Gray.
And you? You're the miller I arrested earlier.
No, no longer, thanks to you, Lady Gray.
Mistress Nell, you serve these robbers?
Robbers, they paid for the food just more than I can think for you, Lady Gray.
I want to go home.
And so you shall after we eat.
Oh, all right, I am a bit hungry.
So am I. Let's sing it.
Hark, the fire must say the blessing.
Short one, I hope.
We give thanks for this bounteous meal we're about to consume.
Aye, aye. Dig in.
Fine feast, Nell.
Thank you, Robin.
Good, very good indeed.
I want the mutton.
Where's the cheese?
Can I have some cider?
Look at these grapes.
I want the turkey. Can I have the turkey? No.
Taste meat pie. Not a soup.
I want the ham. Any turkey left? No.
These grapes are good.
Did anyone find the cheese?
Have some chicken.
Ooh, I want the bread.
Did
Can I have some
anyone,
bread?
did anyone find the cheese?
Oh, sorry, Rob. I ate it.
All of it?
I guess so.
Oh, little Jane.
Well, what can I say? I was hungry.
Little Jane has the biggest appetite in Sherwood, so they say.
Oh, Robin.
Don't open your mouth, little Jane.
Oh, sorry.
We never have leftovers.
Not if I can help it.
Let us be merry, friends.
Aye,
What a wonderful feast. Very good feast.
Well, I thank you all for this delicious feast.
You're most welcome, Lady Gray.
Listen, why don't you all come by Nottingham Town tomorrow?
Why?
Why, it's market day, and I'm going to have a fair at the castle gate.
A fair?
And there will be an archery tournament.
Archery tournament?
The prize for the best archer is a golden arrow. Well, will I see you tomorrow?
Perhaps.
Don't count on it.
Oh, well, time to go.
Hold, Lady Grey.
What?
You've forgotten something.
Oh, my sword.
Nay, Lady Grey, not that.
Then what?
The fee.
The fee? For what?
The
fee for the feast.
You don't expect me to pay.
Everyone else does.
Well, I won't.
I tell you what, Lady Grey, since we enjoyed your company so much, we won't insist that you pay.
That's more like it.
Hold, Lady Grey.
Now what?
What about the purse you promised me earlier? A
Well.
purse with 300 marks and some change, if I recall.
Well, I didn't think that
Can
it
you not
was.
swear on it?
Well, all right. Here you go.
Thank you, Lady Grey, but it's not the purse that we want.
Nay?
Nay, merely the contents of the purse.
Ah. Your purse, Lady Grey.
Also, empty, I see.
Nay, we never keep it.
No, yeah. We never took it. We gave the money away. We never keep anything that isn't ours.
Can I go home now?
Midget will guide you through the woods to the path.
Aye, this way, Sheriff.
Ready, Oswald.
For what, ma'am?
To capture Lady Marian. Wait for my signal.
Do we dare, ma'am? Robin Hood will follow us.
Ready, Lady Grey?
I certainly am. Now, Oswald!
Robin, help me! Robin!
Marian!
Oh no, that way!
Oswald, where'd she go? I don't know, man! Find her!
Robin! We have to save Marion! Save Marion!
People of Nottingham!
We hear you!
I give you, her ladyship, the Sheriff of Nottingham, the green grasping Lady Grey of Gisborne!
Greetings, peasants, peddlers, rogues, gypsies, ruffians, riff and raff, rank and file, and others below the salt. I am overwhelmed by your gracious and gregarious greetings.
Yay.
Nevertheless, I welcome most of you to the Nottingham Town Market Day Fair.
Yay!
Our guest of honor at the festivities is Lady Marian Fitzwalter,
Yay!
only daughter of Sir Richard of the Lee.
Dylan, Tyrant, Robert.
Robin?
Guest of honor forsooth.
Do be quiet, my lady.
I am prisoner.
I said be quiet.
I will not be quiet. I will tell these people the truth. Good people of Nottingham, I am the Lady Marian. Thank you, but I do have something to say.
Aye, she does. Let the fear begin.
Hooray!
Oswald, ma'am, stop dancing with that berry and come over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, do you see him?
Old Robin, ma'am?
Yes.
No, ma'am, haven't seen his eye.
Keep looking.
Yes, ma'am.
You, Lady Marian, do you see Robin?
I told you no.
Is that him?
Of course not.
Is that him?
Too tall.
Is that him?
No,
No, why are the feeling that you won't tell me even if you do see Robin?
I can't even imagine.
Come dance with us, Lady Marian.
I forbid it.
I'd be delighted.
Greetings, Lady Marian.
Greetings, my friend. That's a beautiful gown you have on.
Thank you, no, ma'am.
Oh, she made mine too.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Thank you. Nice to see you, Marian. Nice to see you. This is a delightful dance. Thank you all.
Thank you, Lady Marian.
Well, did you enjoy yourself?
More than I can ever tell you, Lady Grey.
Perhaps. Well, do you still not see him?
Lady Grey, I can quite honestly say that I have not seen Robin Hood.
I'm certain the knave is here. Never have I known Robin Hood and friends miss an archery tournament, or for them to pass up a free feast!
Free feast! You mean stolen feast?
Aha.
Aha, what?
Oh, just keep watching the crowd, Oswald.
I am, but ma'am, I haven't seen one person wearing a tunic of blinking green.
Nor have I, Oswald, but no doubt the knave is disguised. I'll just mark my time. Mark my words, he'll be here, if he's not already here, and I will capture him.
Huh?
Good luck with that, ma'am.
You, Lady Marian, are the lure on my hook. I know Robin would never leave you to languish in my dungeon, nor do you ever miss an archery tournament.
Not to mention the free feast, ma'am.
Free feast!
How do we make the trap, ma'am?
Like this. You, Lady Marian, will mingle with the crowd. This will lure our prey out into the open.
Very clever, ma'am.
But it will never work.
You, Oswald, will follow Lady Marian. The young looks like the suspicious-looking peasant in Lincoln Green. When he approaches him, Seize him at once.
Trust me, ma'am. I know what old Robin Hood looks like. Didn't we just have a very expensive feast with him just yesterday, ma'am?
Don't remind me.
Sorry, ma'am.
You just keep an eye on her, and I'll keep an eye on you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am?
Now what?
Don't you think we should, call out a few guards, maybe 40 or so?
Trust me, Oswald, there are many, many, many guards posted all over the fair.
Yeah, ma'am, I don't see them.
That's the idea.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
As you will note, I am well prepared.
You'll never catch him with such a stupid plot.
Oh, but I have many flaws in my enemy, as you will see, and the archer tournament is still before us.
Robin is too clever to fall into any of your traps.
Is he? I think not. Oswald,
Ma'am?
escort Lady Marian on a walk through the fair.
Yes, ma'am.
Watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, ma'am.
What to do, Rob? I must speak to Marion. I need your help. How can we help you? I need you guys to distract the sheriff and Oswald.
Something I can take care of Oswald.
We know what to do. Now that I can take care of the sheriff.
Very well, then let's go, friends.
I tell you, Father, I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Now, this is a festivity, not just a food.
I'll eat something now, Father.
Excuse me, sir. Where might we find this piece of sheriff so kind with a lie?
The free feast, sir.
Free feast?
Aye, that's the one. It's over there, ma'am.
Will you guide us?
Are you
Well,
done?
I'm supposed to be
I'm
watching
going
my...
to take a moment.
You come to school?
Well, alright. I'm kind of hungry myself now that you mentioned food.
A man after my own heart.
That girl's stomach is what you mean. Marion, over here.
Greetings, noble sheriff. You're my way, gypsy.
1,000 pardons, gracious sheriff. We shall introduce ourselves to you.
Must you?
I'm Katerina.
And I'm Lazarina.
Good for you.
Lazarina, the famous fortune teller.
Never heard of her.
What? You never hear of Lazarina the gypsy?
Shocking, isn't it?
Why, Lazarina told the fortune for kings, Lazarina told the fortune for queens, the fortunes for princes, for dukes, for barons.
All right.
While we are dancing over there, Lazarina has a vision.
Yes, that's a true busy on.
So,
The vision about you, O sheriff.
about me?
Ah, so come, Sherry. Lazarina must see your palm.
How much?
For you, the cost is...
Well, 3. It's a deal.
You honor us, O prudent sheriff.
You don't know what I'm a busy woman.
Yes, I see
A
this.
very, very busy woman.
Yes, I see this too.
What else do you see?
Ah, I see.
You see what?
I see Amon in Lincoln Green.
You do? Where?
Over there.
Oswald! A man in Lincoln Green! Where?
Follow me.
Follow Lazarina!
Oh, the gypsies!
Robin, it's very dangerous for you to be here.
I know, but that's only if the sheriff. That's only if I'm caught, and I don't plan to be.
The sheriff plans to trap you.
The sheriff has planned to trap me many times, yet has failed.
You must hide while you can.
What, still here?
You should have put on Rob. Come on, Rob, let's go.
Aye, now.
No time to waste.
What?
What about the guards?
I see no guards.
Me too.
Remember, the sheriff said they were hidden.
Do you think the guards told the sheriff?
Of course they did.
We can't be certain.
Marion's right. We must be cautious.
This way.
Back to your posts, all of you! You gypsies are frauds, a man in Lincoln Green indeed. We searched the entire fairground, there was no such thing to be found.
Right, ma'am.
Well, what have you to say for yourselves?
So, maybe I was wrong.
Win some, you lose some.
Bah, fakers.
Well,
Come, Lena.
yes, Katerina.
Oswald, who are those people talking to Lady Marian?
Hanged if I know, ma'am.
We'll find out.
All right, ma'am. Make way, peasants! The noble sheriff honors you with your presence.
Who are these ruffians with whom you converse, my lady?
Well, we're no one, ma'am. No one at all. Just passing by. Nice fare. Great food. I'm really enjoying it.
You, Sir Friar, have we met before?
Really, I met so many of my travels. I can't greet you for
I'm sure I have, Friar.
When does the archery tournament begin, Sheriff?
Soon, peasant, very soon. Do you plan to enter?
Maybe.
He's the best archer in all England.
You seem familiar to me, sir.
Oh, you flatter me, Sheriff. I'm just a poor traveling gypsy.
Been to Sherwood Forest lately?
Sherwood Forest? Oh no, there's robbers and outlaws there.
So they say. Well, my lady? Yes. Yeah.
Robin, I think she recognized. Hey now.
Signal the herald, Oswald.
Yes, ma'am. People of Nottingham, listen to your sheriff, Lady Graham Gisborne.
Again, I am overwhelmed prizes. Hearken to me, you peasants and peddlers, rogues and gypsies. The archery tournament is about to begin!
Yay!
You see, my lady, if one plan fails, I try yet another.
All of your plans will fail.
I think not. There will be 3 rounds. The first round is open to all.
I'm going to enter.
I too come and Rob.
I live away from me.
Robin, you can't.
I must. It's too dangerous.
Begin the second round.
Let me go.
Ready? Aim. Shoot.
See, you made me miss the first round.
Winner of the first round is Katerina the Gypsy.
She's not Robin Hood.
Of course not.
Call the second round on.
Yes, ma'am. Second round, about to begin again. Anyone may enter.
Did you see that, Rob? Wasn't that a great shot?
I was.
Just wait until the next round, Nell. Then we'll see what's what. Where were you, Rob?
Oh, I'll go until the second round, which I'm going to enter no matter what.
Well, come on, let's go.
Places for the second round.
I think I'll give this one a try.
Robin, remember why we're here.
I had to help Marion. If you enter, you win, and the sheriff will nab you. How would that help Marion?
You're right. You're not helping it at all.
Begin the second round. Ready? Aim. Shoot. It's a tie. Winners of the second round are the friar and the tall peasant.
Your name's, Jane. Jane the Tall, ma'am.
Very welcome, man.
None of them could possibly be Robin Hood.
Don't think so, ma'am.
Another failure, Lady Grey.
Call the third round, Oswald.
Yes, ma'am. Third round, about to begin.
The third round determines the winner of the tournament.
Yay!
The winner is the best archer in all Nottingham. Yay! Not only is he the best archer in all Nottingham, he receives this prize, an arrow of the purest of gold. Carry on, Oswald.
Yes, ma'am. Contestants of the third
And final.
and final round are Katerina the Gypsy, the Friar Fountaindale, and Jane the Tall. You each have one shot.
Oswald.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I've been thinking. This golden arrow is very expensive, and if I don't capture Robin Hood, it will surely be a waste.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I have an idea. Proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have the
One
golden
shot
arrow
each.
and
That's it.
Robin Hood.
That's impossible.
First contestant, step up. Ready? Aim. Shoot. In the blue, next. Ready? Aim. Shoot. In the green, next. Ready? Aim. Shoot.
Not the fact, ladies and gentlemen. Surely someone is bold enough to challenge her. Hear this. The person who can best this woman either receives the prize of the golden arrow or the chance to relieve the debt Lady Marion and her family owe the crown.
My family does not owe money, Lady Grey. You demand it from us.
Who accepts the challenge?
I accept the challenge on my own behalf. I can shoot as well as any.
Nay, my lady, that defeats my purpose. Well, any takers?
I accept the challenge.
You can't.
I've already given my word.
Well, step forward then, fellow.
You don't really need to let me go, do you?
Of course not, my lady.
It's all a trick then, isn't it?
Worried, my lady? Surely your challenger cannot be Robin.
I have nothing to say.
Ready, challenger?
Ready.
Ready? Aim. Shoot. Please split the arrow.
Wonderful shot! It's Robin, all right. I have the golden arrow and Robin Hood. It's my lucky day. Well, step forward. Fine shooting, almost as fine as Robin Hood. Better, perhaps.
Oh, surely not better, Sheriff.
How are you called?
I'm calling one thing for some another.
How true. Well, peasant, are you ready to claim your prize?
I.
What will it be? The silly golden arrow or the gracious lady's debt?
The golden arrow.
Wait, what? Are you sure? Just think of the plight of this charming lady and her
I
family.
think the golden arrow is prize.
It just
You promised, Sheriff.
I hand it over.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, Sheriff.
What are you going to do with it? Hang it on some tree?
Nay, nay. So she herself may discharge the debt you claim on her family. I give this arrow to the Lady Marion.
No.
No?
Oh, I knew it. Oswald, seize the man.
Yeah, ma'am. What for?
I'll show you. It's Robin Hood!
Robin Hood!
At last I have you!
So it seems that you do, Sheriff. But as we both know, appearances are often deceiving. Run, Marion! Down here by the river!
Ow, Oswald! You there! By whom?
But the members of the Merry Men.
I don't believe you.
Call your guards if you doubt.
I will. Guards to Gisborne! Guards!
No answer, ma'am.
Oswald, get my guards.
Yes,
See?
I swear to you, peasant, if you are of my class, I would.
You would challenge me?
I would.
I accept.
No, Rob, you can't. It's a trick.
Come on, you can't.
It's dangerous.
Here to lose, Robin Hood. I'm the best swordsman in all England. What chance have you against me?
Perhaps none, perhaps some. We shall see.
Ready?
Ready.
Voici Saleh!
Whoa, whoa.
Surrender, please.
Never, Sheriff.
Say your prayers!
Friends are with me. The victory is mine.
Yay!
We're free.
Hi, Robin.
You cheated.
He did not.
Message from the king.
The king?
Aha! Bring forth the message from King John.
Hold, Sheriff. King Richard writes this.
King Richard.
Richard Strack.
I, Richard, by law King of England, returned from the Crusades to claim my rightful place in the land.
Woo!
My brother, John, is banished. Lady Grey of Gisborne, the former Sheriff of Nottingham, shall know my wrath.
Strack. Can I keep the loot?
Of course you may not keep the loot extorted from the people.
Strack.
From now on, the administration of Nottinghamshire funds is in the hands of the daughter of my good friend, Sir Richard of the Lee, namely the Lady Mary Phillipswife.
Yay!
I shall acquire inventory, Lady Grey.
You would.
As for the outlaw Robin,
Now comes you, rogue.
he and his companions are hereby pardoned.
What?
In return for their loyalty, henceforth they are outlaws no more. They are friends of the king.
Hold this up.
Read for yourself.
Therefore, it pleases me to appoint Robin Hood, Earl of Huntingdon.
Yay!
Not Lady Grey. I can't. I just can't.
Well, then allow me. It is my wish that Lady Mary and the new Earl of Huntingdon will jointly as sheriffs of Nottingham, and obey, treat the people fairly, and abide by the laws of the land.
Robin Hood are the new sheriffs.
Yay!
Does this mean now my wiggle back?
Of course it doesn't. I just hate moving this time of year.
Me too, ma'am.
Tomorrow I visit Sherwood and look forward to one of Robin's famous feats.
Superland like Nell, of course.
Yay!
England will be merry at last. To